Yeah, so hello everyone. Welcome back again. We are live. Welcome back again to the show. And we are here for only one reason. It's the game against Real Madrid. Real Madrid host Arsenal at the Bernabeu this night. And what a game this is going to be. What a game this is going to be. Will you may tell us how you feeling about this game?
I'm well, as Atata said, we'll talk on the pitch, so I'm ready.
Yeah, yeah, of course. We talk on the pitch. And quickly, guys, the game is just about to begin. We'll quickly go through the lineup for the game. And this Real Madrid, we got to Thibaut Courtois in goal. We have, of course, Alaba at right back for Real Madrid. We have Rudiger. We also have Asensio and Vasquez. And in midfield, we have Jude Bellingham, Chouameni, and Valverde. In attack, always, as usual, Rodrigo,
Valverde,
Mbappe, and Vini Jr. For us now, we've got David Raya in goal. We've got David Raya in goal,
Saliba, and
Kivio, Saliba, and Luis Kelly playing, of course, at left back. We have Odegaard, Partey, right in midfield, Merino, Martinelli, and the star boy, Bukayo Saka up front. So let's get into the game. It's this is Bernabeu. This is Bernabeu. I have never been so tensed when I mean, we are on the advantage. I mean, why the tension? Just tell me something. Why the
yes,
tension?
my attention. I don't know, because people say miracles will happen at Real Madrid, and they are good at comeback. So let's see how this
I think
goes.
this whole thing is just about that's why
But
it's good to
they've
have
been talking too
confidence.
much. I don't know how they were able to like turn that 3-0 around. I mean,
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point I'm trying to make. This whole thing, it all comes down to the confidence like you give yourself. Like Real Madrid, because of the history they have in the cup, they feel like
yeah,
they've got confidence and they can um, actually
turn
go
things
go
around.
ahead and uh, score or maybe win anything. That's the mentality they've got. You understand? They've got that mentality. Do Arsenal have that mentality that they can beat anyone? Yes, but do they have that
Yeah,
mentality, that dominance in the game, in the cup, in the Champions League? Well, you don't. You can say that because
we can't
obviously
say yes.
because obviously Arsenal don't won it and stuff like that. So it all comes down to confidence. But one thing I believe very much in this game is the boys are really, really confident. They are not scared. What do you
Yeah,
think
they're
about that?
confident. We are confident and we trust each other, so we are going out there
It's going to
to
be a great game, and
give
yeah, let's get on
yellow the
to
head.
the game immediately. And uh, let's get into the game. It's a watch along party, guys, and we are definitely watching the game and streaming this to you. We're watching the game while we're streaming this. It's going to be a very beautiful night. And before we continue, it's good that I tell you we are going to be having a very, very important guest as well later on in the show. Very, very important guest. Not important to us anyway. It's not important to our own intention,
Um,
but of course, important for the game. A Chelsea fan. Of course, in fact, I'll allow you introduce our potential guest on the show. You may go ahead.
okay, a Chelsea rival will be joining us. Her name is Beauty, a blues, but let's see how it goes. We are excited
Absolutely.
to have her.
Absolutely. I just can't wait. I'm praying that when she comes,
Actually,
like,
she's an Arsenal fan for today, but after tomorrow, she has gone back to her
oh,
blues.
well, you
Yeah.
never know because she may claim to be an Arsenal fan. Since she knows that we are heading there with 3 goal advantage.
Yes,
But you never know. You never know when Real Madrid start giving it to us.
but I doubt
You never
that's
know
going to
what can
happen.
happen.
No.
Yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be a good game, and yeah, we're into the game now. Arsenal is not really playing. Like, they didn't start. I didn't say Arsenal start this game like they really want to defend. I see this Arsenal really going for the game, attacking the game.
Yes. Well, see, we are just going there to give in our best, put in our best, and
Wow,
play with effort.
this is a good chase. Wow, offside. Mbappe scored, but it's an offside goal. Wow.
Okay. They're really in for us.
He
Mm-mm.
crossed the ball, then of course it hit Mbappe into the net, but of course he was well offside. You know what I was thinking, and I think Ateta went with what you actually intended. I I thought this game he was really going to sit back and try to defend the game, but from
Nah,
what I'm seeing, Ateta is not ready to do so at all.
it's going on attack defensive mode. Like I said, we are going there to attack and not try to defend. We are going there to
I
put
see
in our
Ateta have
best.
listened to you. Wow, this is going to be wow. Vinny Junior yellow card, and it's only 3 minutes. Oh, it's Alaba. Alaba with a yellow card already. Wow, what a foul on Saka. What a foul on Saka. That is very, very unprofessional. Saka was through on the ball, on the
Yeah.
counter, and then he slid through, took out Saka very, very unsportsmanship. That is horrendous, Alaba. And it's very good that he's having this card as early as this time because Saka is definitely going to be on him again. Saka is definitely going to
Yes.
be on him again, and when he
I
does that
expect it to.
again, he's definitely going to be sent off this game. I can't wait to have that. Can't wait to have that. This is going to be a game tonight, and that's not really scary. I was really thinking that's not should just sit back. Oh my god, I'm scared for the first time.
Why are you scared? It's definitely us. So we try
I am
to.
scared, man. I'm scared. I've I've seen Arsenal go out against elite Real Madrid players. Actually, I can remember those days. But but still, for the fact that the current modern football, anything just easily happen. Like it gets me scared. And until we score a goal first or it's second half, then I could easily enjoy this game without any tension. Oh, Saka now. Saka cutting me in and woo!
He
A ball
missed.
across a ball across the post and oh my god. A ball across the post and it went out for a goal kick. That would have that if that was on target, it definitely would have gone in. That ball from Saka, if it was on target, it definitely would have gone in. What a ball from Saka. Let's go, guys. Come on, let's go. 6 minutes down, and the scoreline remains this. I can't wait to have the first half go down so deep and this scoreline remains like this. I can't wait. It's a brilliant game. I see no team, giving anything up. No team is giving anything up. Both teams attacking themselves. Martinelli on the ball right now, and Declan Rice to Party to Odegaard, and Odegaard. Martinelli is down on the other side. Okay, but it's back up. Let's go, guys. Come on, you guys. Saka, a goal! Woo! What a shot! Saka with two beautiful shots already. Alaba is really, really suffering in this game already. It's only 6 minutes, and Saka has shown class, serious class already. Two beautiful shots, one well on target, one it kind of was whipped across the post. You know what I mean? But beautiful, beautiful game. It's only 7 minutes, and I've seen the lights. I'm getting back my confidence. I am getting back my confidence. Wow. Alaba is really, really. This man cannot contain Saka. Alaba can't contain Saka. Saka's on toes. He's burning man down left, right, and center. This is beautiful. In fact, why am I scared? Why the hell am I scared? Let's go. And Declan with a beautiful corner. Couture takes it up from the air. And yeah, what have we got? What have we got here? Remontada. We keep on hearing remontada the whole week. Everything I was hearing is remontada, Hulungaba, Singapore, Sing. What is remontada? You want to do comeback against Arsenal? Bro, this is modern Arsenal, not Arsenal of 2016. Not Arsenal with this is not a Mustafi Arsenal. This is not a Johanjoro Arsenal. This is William Saliba, Thomas Partey, Badman, Sabi Man. Saka from the pocket. Oh my days, Chouameni the savior. Chouameni is your savior. Chouameni is your savior. Saka, yes, it's a penalty. It's going to be a penalty. There's a VAR check. VAR. The referee is going to check for penalty. And there was a foul on Saka. There was an absolute. The VAR was from the corner. It was from the corner. It was from the corner, but he wasn't really attacking the ball because the ball was safe away from him. It was a foul, definitely, but I don't think it should be. It was given penalty for Arsenal. No, I am sorry. Yes, it was a foul in the box. It was a foul, yeah, but the ball was well away from him. Thibaut Courtois comfortably caught the ball from the air. Oh my days. The commentator just said that's the law. The commentator just said that's the law. This law is harsh, but trust me, it is a foul. Is it a foul? Yes, it's a foul. Is that the law? If it's the law, then let's go, blood. If it is the law, go on, bro. Bukayo Saka, let's go, fam. Let's do this. We're gonna do this. We gonna fucking do this, blood. I'm happy, man. Come on, my confidence is back. Thibaut Courtois. Where's Bukayo Saka? Bukayo Saka, do this for me. Where are you, man? Where the hell are you? Bukayo. Woo, let's go. Oh, Martin. Your own boy, Martin Odegaard, is going to take the penalty, not Bukayo, actually. Wow, your own old boy. Your own old boy is back. Oh my God. Oh, the God. I really, oh, okay. He hands it over to Bukayo Saka to take. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Saka. No, that's it, man, blood. That's it, man. That's it, man. Let's go. Saka. Saka. No! Whoosh! Saved. 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 How is Saka? This Saka, you don't do this. Safe. If you score this goal, we are almost safe. Oh my days! Why go for Panenka? This is an all important penalty, a very important goal we need to have scored. Well, the score remains 0-0, and of course, yeah, all that matters right now is this time flying by. As far as this time keep flying by, keep going by, I am very, very okay. This time keep on ticking, like keep tick tock, tick tock, tick. I am okay, man. I'm okay, fam. You get me? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful night, beautiful night. I was scared. Come on, I should be ashamed. Why were you scared? Why were you scared? You didn't be. I am scared no more. No, like that. I am scared no more. And here, 15 minutes into the game, and we're still on it. We're still on it. Odegaard away, Saka completely away. Rudiger. Yeah, and Arsenal has begun. Arsenal with a better position. Arsenal with a better possession of the game than Real Madrid. Oh my word. I thought we were going to be cooked. I was thinking Real Madrid is going to be cooking Arsenal. I was not expecting this one. No, I wasn't. But Arsenal has begun to do what I personally want them to do, which is defend. Because I know when we defend, this man ain't scoring nothing. He ain't scoring nothing. Nothing. Long range shots. And you know what it means when they start taking long range shots? Long range shots will never help you, Real Madrid. Just play. Come on, play football. Play football. Play you goddamn football. This is never going to help you do anything. Arsenal in the defense. You man are getting cooked. You man are getting cooked. That's not true. Let's go, fam. Let's do this. We gonna do this. I woke up this morning and I was thinking, what kind of day is this gonna be? What kind of day am I gonna have? Am I gonna have that day when Real Madrid are going to come back and do the remontada, come back 3-0 down and win the game against me? Am I going to have that day and go through to this Champions League semi-final against me? I thought about it. I said, Lord, may this never come to light. And Lord, you have heard my prayer. You are hearing my prayer. You are doing according to my wishes. And it's 18 minutes. We ain't considered nothing yet. As a matter of fact, we are holding better position. We are attacking Real Madrid, and we have even missed a penalty. What? And man wants to tell me we're getting cooked. Getting cooked by who? By who? Kylian who? Look at Rodrigo. Miles Lewis Kelly pocketed Rodrigo so hard that Rodrigo had to be fouling Miles Lewis Kelly. What an opposite. A complete, what is happening? Rodrigo fouling MLS instead of the opposite. Who's the defender here? Rodrigo. My days. Oh, my days. Rodrigo fouling MLS. It's a beautiful day. Why was I scared? I have to write an apology. I need to write an apology letter to Arsenal. Why was I scared before the game? Going into this game, why were you scared? This ain't nobody. These are a piece of shit. These men are a piece of crap. Mbappe, Rodrigo, I ain't seen Vinny. Vinny just did a cross, and after the cross, I ain't seen nothing. From this man. What a beautiful day. I'm enjoying my life. I'm enjoying myself. How was I scared? Let's go. Come on, you Gunners. Let's do that. We can do that double against Real Madrid. Real Madrid, let me remind you guys, Real Madrid have never scored a goal against Arsenal. Saliba against Mbappe. Oh my God, Mbappe, I'm sorry, you can't do that. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, you are up against the best CDM in the world. William, Rust class, muscle class, bad boy, Saliba. Look at him. I'm sorry, Mbappe, you can do that. Nothing, no legovers. No. Saliba, I know what Saliba must be saying in his mind. He's going to be like, oh, bro, I know I defend you in France. Yeah, in the national team, I defend you, but right now I'm against you. Blood for blood. Eye for eye. Tooth for tooth. You know, like that. An eye for an eye. Your tooth for my tooth. Choose one. Yeah, and I love this. Vinny Jr. on the ball. Vinny Jr. cutting in, nothing. Refs waves that off. Stop diving to the ground. Vinny, I'm sorry. That's not how to win Ballon d'Or. You literally told the world that you were not going to attend the Ballon d'Or ceremony last year because you deserved it. Now prove it. Prove it against Urian Timber. You ain't beating this man. You're going to play 180 minutes without beating Urian Timber. And you're telling me you're what best? What best beat their man? Bukayo Saka is doing his thing. He's burning down Alaba right now. Burn up your man. Let me see. Come on, you Gunners. I'm loving my life. I'm loving Arsenal instead. Oh, I'm loving Arsenal instead. And oh my God, I'm gonna release. Oh, I need to go to the studio. Then why don't I consider, a career in music? I need to consider a career in music, and of course, it's a set piece. Real Madrid have a set piece currently, against Arsenal. Real Madrid, um, we're set up. We're set up. Alaba to take the set piece, and everyone. When it comes to set piece, either for or against Arsenal, I'm not scared of nothing. Nothing is going to happen. Nothing. Pull up your ball, and of course, ball is out. Rodrigo, he tried. I love what the commentator said. Rodrigo tried. You can only try, fam. Arsenal is given, referee is given a penalty to Real Madrid. My word, what's happening? What's happening? What is happening? Penalty? How? What happened there? You gotta do this. You gotta do this. You have absolutely got to go and check. Rice has got an arm, around Mbappe. He's got an arm around Mbappe. But it is no call. Actually, to be honest, I was being fair on the first penalty that was given, and I said that was a foul. But for me, if I was referee, I wouldn't blow that. Seriously, Rice had an arm around him, but there was no reason, there was no push or anything that should make Mbappe go to the ground. You guys saw what they've been doing. They were just, kind of going to the ground, trying to look for penalty and stuff like that. This is an absolute crap. This is an absolute crap. Real Madrid shouldn't be playing like this. This is an absolute crap of a player, of players like a club of a standard of Real Madrid, jumping down, diving down, doing everything just to win a penalty. This is not class. This is not how Ballon d'Ors are won. Trust me, you gotta do better. You gotta do better, guys. You absolutely got to do better. You absolutely got to do better. And VAR still reviewing the penalty. The long review already tells you, and I mean that's where you get to know. Once there's a long review like this, you just know. You just know, fam. Once there's a long, that's where if they award this penalty and it's scored, that is where that Bukayo Saka goal, is going to really, really be a concern. It's going to really, really be a point of discussion. For now, it wasn't a point of discussion up until this time. But if this penalty is scored, if it's given and the score, it's definitely going to be, you know, a point of discussion. I've n- I've never seen Bukayo taking a penalty of this sort ever. He's offside. I think they're checking for offside. Well, I don't know. There are a lot of things to consider. They must be checking offside as well because when that ball was headed, was it Valverde or who? When that ball was headed, it's possible Mbappe was offside. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how this one play out. and the referee is sent to the VAR to have a look himself. The referee is sent to go have a look himself. This is a long, long review. It's taking up to 3-4 minutes already. It's a long, long, long review. For me, he went down too easy. Mbappe went down too easy. But if they give it, I cannot curse the ref. I cannot curse him because you already know that's what they're looking for. You don't need to put your hands your hands around him. You don't need that. And you could hear the Arsenal fans, and of course, oh, waved. The penalty is waved. Oh my word. Oh my, what a relief. What a relief. Come on, you Gunners. It was waived for offside. Mind you, that penalty was waived for offside. Thank you very much. It was written. Let's go. Let's go. So it should be written. I don't want to hear anything. That penalty was waived for offside, and everyone has seen it. So I don't want to hear anything. That penalty was very, very soft. I mean, Mbappe went down so easy. You can't be going down. You can't be. This is what I'm talking about. If a player like let's say Rogers, or maybe who just calling the player is if a Rashford is going down like that, Rashford doesn't even go down that easy. If a Rogers from Aston Villa is diving down like that, I understand. Okay, that's rude. But you are killing Mbappe. You should be the bad guy. You should be the rude boy. You should be the guy whom you dodge foul, you skip foul, you jump off fouls. Like, if you want to be the world best, those are things. Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, these guys, they get fouls after fouls. They jump off fouls. They try to dodge the fouls as much as they can, and they go for the ball. They want to score the ball. They want to go and score the goal, and not looking for cheap penalties around. And you want to be celebrated as the world best player. It is not gotten like that. It's an advice for you, my guy. I love you. You know very well, Mbappe. You know my thing for you. Absolutely love you, but that's not the best. That's not the way to go grab a Ballon d'Or. Do better, blood. Do fucking better. "30 minutes. Arsenal nil, Real Madrid nil." And Mbappe with a long range shot. You've been restricted to long range shots and diving. I thought remontada is not. You're not expected to be taking. 50 yards shots. If you want to do remontada, you don't do 50-yard shots. You dazzle into the 18 yards, take on your man, beat your man, and put the shot in the net. You don't do remontada with 50-yard shots. You want to do comeback 3-0 comeback against Arsenal. You don't do that's not how to do it. Rise. Odegaard, Saka, beat your man. Ooh, Odegaard. Damn it. Come on. That ball was overhit from Odegaard. That ball was overhit. That was an overhit. From Odegaard. Anytime Saka gets the ball, you see him, the intention is there. He wants to take on his man. Saka wants to take on his man. He wants to beat his man and go take the shot. But this man wants Vinny. Is Vinny actually playing in this game? Vinny is non-existent. Vinny is goddamn non-existent. Foul. Drop it. Foul on Saka. Alaba is having a nightmare of a game. Nightmare. Alaba having a nightmare of a game. Saka is on him. Saka is on him. Seriously. What a game. That offside was determined from that flick on. Yeah. It was determined from the flick on. If that ball went straight, it would have been given as a penalty. But that flick on, you know, was the reason why that penalty was waived. What's up, people? How's man doing? Beautiful game already. We're counting down. I'm sure what every Arsenal fan is really thinking now is I mean, everything we just want is count down this first half, get this half off, and get to the halftime, come back on the pitch with our own with either with a plan. Just come back to the pitch, just come back on the pitch with a plan, see some minutes out, and of course, I wouldn't want if this game goes to halftime at with same scoreline as shown on the screen, I would want Arsenal to come back, defend the first 15 minutes, and go out against Real Madrid. We can still do it against them. We can still do it against them. These men are crap. Odegaard. Ooh, what a shot from Julian Timber. What a shot. That ball was on target. There's no way Thibaut Courtois is saying that. No way. Absolute zero chance. Real Madrid cannot really contain this Arsenal team. Real Madrid is not containing this Arsenal team. To be honest, to be fair, I expect better. I expected Real Madrid to do better than this. This is crap football. This football I'm seeing is crap. If I start come out of the first gear, and once that's why I said all I just need is 60 minutes, get to 60 minutes, and go out against Real Madrid. If I start come out of the first gear against Real Madrid, we're winning them. We're beating them in this game. Right? That's your ball. That's the game. What time was David Raya just considered the yellow card for time wasting? That's poor. But I don't think I didn't see this man waste time. I didn't see him waste no time. That's too quick. Okay, and of course Arsenal's got a corner. Saka's going to take this corner, and you know what that means. You lot know what that means already. Arsenal's got a corner. You lot know what that means. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Understandably so. Yeah, you're right. Whoa, what a corner. Goal kicks given. Let's go, Arsenal. Let's go. Real Madrid, this Real Madrid crowd are still very noisy because, well, credit to them, they may feel that Arsenal scored the three goals in the second half in the first game. So they may feel like, yeah, this is still possible. Like we can still, the team can still go ahead and do that. But I'm sorry, your team is doing nothing, absolute nothing. Not with this play. This play is rubbish. Your team ain't doing nothing, nothing. Martinelli is it throwing to Arsenal? Yeah, of course. Let's go, fam. Let's go, guys. Throwing to Arsenal. Asensio and Vasquez, well, I don't think Martinelli has really given them any serious problem. But on the right side, I'm sorry, Alaba is having pains upon pains. Saka and Odegaard are really, really on them. Everything happening for us now is coming from the right, and that's where Martinelli needs to. I mean, Martinelli needs to step up a bit. He needs to step up and do things. I feel all the loads of work cannot be left for Bukayo Saka alone. Martinelli needs to come up and put a clutch in games like this. When every attention is away from him, he should take this game and do something, just like Rice did in the first leg. Yeah, when all eyes were on Saka, he was the man people were thinking, and he pulled up with his clutch. You understand? I think Martinelli needs to do something, need to do better in the game, take on his man. I mean, do something very decisive and try to win the game for Arsenal. Now, set piece against Arsenal. Rodrigo taking the set piece. Yeah. Easily dealt with. Vinny bowling, easily dealt with. This man ain't doing nothing. Corner to Real Madrid. This man ain't doing nothing. This is one of the simple the easiest game I have my team playing. It's too easy. This is not Real Madrid. And I said it when the quarterfinal the round of 16 was being played. I said I would prefer to play Real Madrid. Atletico is definitely going to be way more difficult than Real Madrid. And I'm proven right. We definitely find it more difficult to score against Atletico. And I have never been proven so right. Benjamin Vasquez, and the ball across. Rudiger was close, but not close. It was even offside. Rudiger's jumping like a dog. Kivio. Kivio's really really defending the game, playing the ball, like defending the ball against this man. Everyone wrote this man off like Kivio is crap and everything. Kivio's doing his job. Kivio's doing his job, and that's not currently still is the record is still there. Real Madrid has never scored against Arsenal. Real Madrid has never scored a goal against Arsenal in a game. I didn't write it. I did not write that record. Hear me very well. I did not write that record. Real Madrid just resorted to playing corners. I thought everyone said we're the set piece team. With the set piece team. Real Madrid has taken over the job. Let me remind you, Real Madrid fans, about somebody. Let me remind you all about somebody. This name, this man. The streets will never forget. 2006, March 2006. This man pulled up in your yard. He pulled up in your yard. He not only put up a man of the match performance, he drove through your midfield. A midfield contained of the midfield that consists of Zinedine Zidane, Gravison, Guti, defense that contains Sergio Ramos, Roberto Carlos. You know what I mean? Stars stopped Real Madrid team. A team that consists of Raul, Ronaldo Nazario. You know what I mean? Guess what happened? Thierry Henry, my number 9, my number 14. A number 14 who balls out the number 9 in its entirety. Thierry Rude Boy Henry. The French, the French. Oh, Martinelli there. And look. Oh, my days. Was taken away. Yes, and Rice Partey to Odegaard to Saka. Ooh, Odegaard's taken out. Let's go, fam. These guys are playing, they are bowling out this game. These guys are playing their heart for this game. They're playing their hearts out in this game. Like, I mean, this is so beautiful to see. This is so beautiful to see. It's a foul. A set piece for Real Madrid. Set piece quickly taken. Let's go. Mbappe the ball and of course easily dealt with. Easily dealt with, fam. You know what I mean? Easily dealt with by I think Kivio. Every ball has been played, every shot is being really dealt with comfortably by the Arsenal defense. Nothing is happening here. Nothing has happened. I ain't seen nothing. Like I was saying, before a distraction came, it was a midfield, a star-studded Real Madrid team. February 8th. Exactly. Inexactamente. February 8th, not March. February 8th, 2006. A certain Arsenal player, his name, Thierry Rude Boy Henry. Oh my days, Martinelli, you're just missing your ball. You're just overspeeding. Thierry turned up at the Bernabeu. He got a pass on the halfway line and drove through your midfield. He drove through Zinedine Zidane, Gravison, Guti, Ramos, everyone, Carlos, and he buried that ball across. He buried that ball on the opposite side of the net and celebrated the Thierry Henry celebration. What's man talking about? He did that. Nothing happens. Our defense has been rock solid. Our defense is rocking, absolutely rocking. Our defense is solid, absolutely solid. We've got a very strong defense. I mean, Arsenal, we should just be, we are very, very happy. We are one of the luckiest, not really lucky, but we are one of the strongest teams when you want to talk about defense. And the strongest defense. We have one of the strongest defense in the league, in world football right now. You know what I mean? It's not easy to have the best defense in the league where you have very star-stocked, big players, very very attacking. You're playing in a very very attacking league like the Premier League, and you have that record. It's not. You can never overlook that, and it's proven here. It's proven here against the so-called world's best front three. This is supposed to be the world's best front three, and they're doing it against them. Oh, Martinelli, do that, do something for me, Martinelli, for once. Do something for me. What a lofted pass. Partey that with that lofted pass, and Martinelli wasted it. I know it was actually very close to the sideline, but you could just do some kind of magic and pull out one ball for someone there to knock in. Guys, three men were waiting. We got three men in the 6-yard box waiting for that ball. Martinelli, you need to step up your game. If not, you're going to the bench, fam. If you don't do that, you're going to the bench because Nico Williams is certainly coming. It's hopefully coming. Let me not be over. Let me not exaggerate too much. But Nico Williams is coming. You know what I mean? If you don't step up your game, you're going to the bench because that guy is not going to come and play like you're doing. He's definitely going to come and burn man, take on his man, burn his man, and he's definitely going to get goals. You don't want to relegate yourself to the bench. You don't want to do that. All you just need to do, try to keep up your head very high and try to play your game. You need to take on your man. Look what Saka's doing. Look what Saka's doing. You need to take on your man. You need to play the game. You need to score goals. Take shots. Make the way for yourself and take your shots. Score some goals. You're a winger. Martinelli, you are a winger. Ooh. Yeah, the first time talking about Martinelli does one for me. Talking about Martinelli does one for me. Wow, what a ball! What a shot! What a drive! Yeah, and then the shot. Yeah, that's a nice thing. That's a nice shot. Was saved by Thibaut Courtois. I think Real Madrid are there on the Arsenal, like they are just there, just playing the ball around the Arsenal 18. But when it comes to decision making, like Arsenal are there, they're making the decision better than Real Madrid. Absolutely, we are making the decision better. What are you talking about? What is man talking about? And of course, we're running down it's halftime ready, and we're heading to the halftime now, and the score line is 0-0. I have never wanted a team like this. I've never wanted a team like I've never wanted a team like this. I said I was praying for a nil score line at halftime, and I got it. We're going to halftime, and the score line is 0-0. And you know what that means? You know what that means? Let me give you a tip of what Mikel Arteta is going to do. Let me give you a tip. When last did you see a trailer? I don't mean I don't mean a tipper. I mean a trailer, a 16-tire trailer. When last did you see one? Ateta is packing 9 of them. Nine trailers. Nine. Kosi, nine trailers. Ateta is packing 9 trailers in the first 15, 20 minutes. And that's nothing. It simply means nothing is going to happen. We're not just going to pack the bus in the first 15, 20 minutes of the second half. We're not just going to pack the bus, we are packing trailers, 9 trailers. Kosi, 9. Just let Martinelli or Merino dance around the halfway line and let 9 men stay back. And once that 15, 20 minutes is done, Real Madrid, I am sorry. We're spelling your name. We're going to spell Mbappe. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not let me not get too excited about, but definitely we're scoring this game. We're not attacking yet. We actually been playing so cautious. They're playing with caution and all of that. We're not really going for the game, going for the goal and all of that. That's not playing with caution. Yes, we're out there, we're attacking. It's not like we're not defending this man. We are not defending this team. This team is crap. This team is an absolute crap. We ain't defending this man. But when we get to attack this man in the second half, you don't want to watch this game from the 70th minutes. If you're a rival fan, if you're a neutral, you don't want to watch this game at the 70th minutes because we are going against this man. We are bullying them. We are bullying them, absolutely bullying this man. What's man talking about? What's man talking about? Oh my days, this is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful day to be alive. It's a beautiful day to be alive. And and I got man asking me, where are you from? Yeah, that's a nice question, I need. That's an absolute beautiful question. And guess what? I got my flag close by, and I'm an absolute Nigerian. I'm born, bred, nurtured. You know what I mean? In Nigeria, big time. You know what? Then way there, that time in Nigeria when. Let me tell you something about when we were watching this game. Back home in Nigeria. Yeah, I'll tell you a story about that. Back then, it used to be to watch these games was really you need to put you need to put efforts, like you need to make sacrifices to watch this game, and I know I know what this was like growing up as a very young kid, especially in the around 2005 2006. Yeah, because that's when I I really forced my way to go start watching the game frequently. You know what I mean? Although I was really restricted because of high school, you have to do something nasty to go out of school to go watch these games and stuff like that. That was really you have very few options. You have very few places where you can go and get access to watch these games. But then we still put in that effort to do all of that. It's beautiful. We've run over the time, and we got someone in the backstage. We got someone back online, and people, she's back. She's back. She was here before. Yeah, unfortunately, some glitches happened, and but finally, it's good to have Uyime back. Uyime, welcome back on the stage. What are you telling me? Just express yourself.
That was
Oh my days.
intense
Express
first
yourself. Tell me
half.
something.
That was an intense first half. I don't know what Real Madrid are trying to do, but kudos to us for defending well because they're really taking the ball to us, but we defended very well. And I don't know what Mbappe thought about that penalty. That was never a penalty. It was never a penalty. I don't know what he was expecting, but it was never a penalty.
Do you
Intense
know?
first half.
Do you know why I was
They're playing
disappointed?
defensive right now.
I don't even want to
Why?
argue apart from even arguing that it wasn't a penalty, which it was not, because in the first place, before you talk
Yeah.
about the contact, it was offside, because that was the reason why,
Yeah, it
that
was.
was the main reason why that
It
that
was.
that that penalty was taken away. That was the reason why it was taken away. But apart from that, let's take the offside away, take the penalty away. This man, they're supposed to be the best players in the world, right? and
Yeah.
you and you find yourself diving in a game that you need to jack at the scruff of the neck and go and win for your team.
I'm gonna win for your team,
And
yes.
you Vini is diving, Mbappe is diving, Rodrigo is fouling
Driving.
Miles Kelly. This is
Mexico,
supposed to be
yes.
the
And
best front three.
and guess
That
what?
was that.
Because Vasquez, I don't know what he's on today, but hey God, that guy is a beast on the field right now. He's a beast on the field right now. But he
Wait,
did
I
well.
enjoyed. I always enjoy to just watch that guy play. I enjoy to watch him play. He is
Again,
insane.
because Vasquez is very, very good. He's very, very
Him and
good.
Timber.
Energy and all.
Timber
Hey
Timber
God.
deleted Timber deleted Mbappe and
And the thing,
Vinny.
no,
In
Timber,
fact,
like Timber
is
is
Vinny
leading
in this
us.
game?
Yeah, yeah, he is, but
Is Vinny playing this game?
he's
I didn't
invisible
see him at the
right
Emirates.
now. Eh,
I didn't see him at the Emirates. I didn't see him in Bernabeu as well. I'm not seeing
even
this
though, no,
John
no, no.
Cena style. Like, I can't see him.
I'm seeing most of Lucas Vasquez and Timber, Vasquez and Timber, Vasquez and Timber. But that play and Saliba too is trying.
What? This is not. This is not Real Madrid. I don't know. I don't know. Is this Tottenham? Are they Tottenham in disguise?
Well,
Are
that was
they
an intense
Tottenham
first
in
half.
disguise?
Let's see how second half is going to be, but we are really defending well, and I'm so amazed because I didn't think it was holding like the Arsenal of back in the day. I'm sure
Oh
they
my
would have
God!
scored
I
better
was saying that
if we
earlier.
had holding.
I was saying that earlier. I said
If
this
we had
man
holding,
thought
game,
like
they
this
would
is
have
this.
given us like
I thought this man thought this is Arsenal of Mustafi
as
or Arsenal of
Arsenal of
John.
Gen. Yes, because I was looking at it. They're kicking. We are defending. Saliba is head in the game. Timber is fighting. So I was like, what? I didn't think it was holding right there. My God, they would have been on 4-3 right now.
Do you know that all the crosses that they were putting in and all of that, I never at any time, yeah, was I
Yeah.
never felt nervous, like, okay, like this or that. I never felt nervous because this defense is rocking. This defense is
Yes.
really, really
What? No,
solid.
no, no. I was nervous. Like my heart was beating. Anytime I see
I
Lucas Vasquez
initially,
in the ball,
initially, yes, before the game, I was, but when after the first 5 minutes of the game, everything like nerve went away. Like,
when
I'm
them go
serious.
back there,
Like,
Saka penalty. I mean, like Saka, come on, we needed a win today, and he just
yeah,
missed a
yeah,
penalty.
yeah, yeah. Let's talk about
Okay,
that
to talk about
that penalty. First of all, give me your thought on two things,
what
on the penalty scenario. Give give me your thought on the penalty scenario, and then give me your thought on the miss.
on the penalty scenario was
Like uh, people, so some people will argue if that was supposed to be a penalty or not. For you, did you see the scene? And for you, is that a penalty or not?
is it the penalty for Saka or for like Mbappe's
Saka.
penalty? Saka, that was supposed to be a penalty now. Like it was clear it was supposed to be, and him missing the penalty is another thing because I don't know, they've given it to somebody else. But since he's always a penalty
Saka is
taker,
actually a penalty taker. He's done very brilliantly for us when it comes to penalty. But look at my thought on that now. On
yeah.
the penalty situation, you saw that I personally feel that there was a foul. It is a foul. You get, because obviously there was a clear foul. in the 18-yard box. Number two, I feel like the ball was well away. As in was well away from the person who was fouled,
Yeah.
because Thibaut Courtois easily grabbed the ball from the air and he wasn't
Yeah.
contested. It wasn't contested. You know what I mean? So that was the only reason. So I'm looking at it from the human angle. But what the commentator said, if you want to look at it from the human angle, you said it's not necessary to give the penalty. Which, if it wasn't given, people will not moan. Arsenal fans are not going to moan like, we got the
Uh,
penalty, it wasn't given. Nobody's going to moan. But then the commentator, I heard the commentator said that is the law. So if there, so two things add up now. If there was actually a contact, and not just a contact, but a clear one, and
a
then
clear one.
that was the law. That's the law. Then it's a penalty. It's a penalty. But if you really want to look at it, from that human perspective, then you can say, yeah, So if it's given, nobody can cause the referee or the VAR. Nobody can cause them because they did their job. That's their work. You understand?
Yeah,
But if it
that's
wasn't, if it was the opposite, the same thing, we cannot cause them as well. You
I
understand?
could,
So is that penalty when you just accept what it is? You understand? But unfortunately, Saka did not bury
Saka
that
means
penalty.
that. Saka means that. Like, oh God.
Then, secondly, my thought on Saka missing that penalty. My thought is Saka. Saka has not. I've not seen Saka taking the Panenka before. Chipping the ball above the goalkeeper to score. I've not seen
Above
you
the
taking that
yes,
penalty. All the penalties I see you take is hitting your leg on the ground and bullying the ball into the side net. Why are you
into the
now
side.
going for the Panenka? You need just, if you are winning 2-0 there and then you want to do that, fine and good. But if the game is still 0-0, it's still under 10 minutes. You
Into
need
that
that.
time means
You
yes.
need to score that goal to
Yes,
seal
we
it.
really needed to go. Yes, to see like to boost our game. And I was scared when I saw Mbappe hoping for a penalty. I'm like, what? No.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It was scary.
So we need to score first. Because you get score first. Nah.
But
We really have to
trust
score
me.
first. So let's
What's
hope
going to
maybe second
happen?
half.
What's going to happen? I know Ateta. I know Ateta is going to listen to me this time. I know Ateta is going to listen to me. This second half, I know you're out for that. Are you still out for Arsenal going to attack? Are you still out for that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
If that's
For
what we are going to
me,
be playing right now, then it is what it is.
Ateta should just pack the
What do you
trailer.
think?
First 20 minutes, pack the trailer for me. And once we get to the 70th minute, just allow the boys go and enjoy their game. Allow the ball. And once, if we look, the game we've played in the first half, we didn't actually attack. We didn't actually attack them. You
No,
understand?
no, we didn't.
I mean, we didn't actually. We were playing with caution. We were attacking. We didn't defend them. We were attacking, but we didn't actually go. We didn't go out of our second gear. So in
No, no,
this, in
no, we
when
didn't.
it's 70 minutes and Arsenal decide to go out on of their first gear, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely, we're scoring Real Madrid.
Yes,
Definitely, we're scoring
definitely.
them, and we can do a double on them. We can definitely
Well,
do a double on them. It's possible.
with your rooftop shoes, right?
Yeah, of course, of course. I'm backing the
Okay.
team to score. I'm backing Arsenal to go out. First of all, you defend for
Yeah.
the first, 15, 20 minutes, and then you go out and attack them and win the game.
Yeah.
For me, I want to win the game. What I've seen, what I've watched in the first half
Everybody wants to win
is
the game.
trash. It's trash. For me, I want to
Everybody wants to
go.
win
I want
the
to.
game. Real Madrid, they're just trying to score. Like they're trying to score. They are really put pressure on us this first half. So I think the second half it should be the other way around.
For me, I don't feel the pressure because I see them shooting long range. I saw Mbappe taking a 50-yard shot. I saw them diving. So if
Finishes.
you are not that those things are not intentional. Like I don't see the threat in that. I don't really see the threat in that. When you're taking 50 a shot from 50 yard and you're diving, I don't see the threat in that. this
They just
team,
want to
this Real
score.
Madrid team this season are crap.
They just want to score. And kudos to our boys. Timber is doing very, very, very well. Saliba is doing extremely well. So
Saliba.
we hope you
Immediately
guys.
immediately Gabriel just went out injured. Saliba just woke up and said, like, whoa, I've been sleeping all season. Let me it's
It's
time.
sleeping
It's
on.
time. Wake up.
But
Wake up. And Saliba woke
but but
he's
I
waking the
really
beast
miss
in
their
him.
dynamic together
Oh
because
my goodness.
I know Gabriel
Oh
really
my
planned for
goodness.
this game. Like he really really planned for this game.
If it was Saliba and Gabriel, shit it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Real Madrid. Real Madrid, like in short, they would have even collected. We would have scored this in the first place. Gabriel would have scored in the first leg,
This
and
yes
he possibly would have scored in this
yes
first leg already, in this first half. He possibly would have scored.
yeah.
So game is begun now.
But right now
It's second
the
half already. Second half already.
I
Yeah, let's go,
know.
guys.
See you right back.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Shout out to NOM Udom. See you in the semis. Big up, man. Big up. Arsenal are definitely heading through the semis. Through to the semis. You know what I mean? This game is appalling. Yeah, and I think the commentator is right. It's not that classic game everyone expected to have. Of course, the Arsenal defense is really really rock and solid, providing everything needed, providing the good defense, just not defending absolutely well. Again, let's go through the lineup again. No changes yet. Real Madrid lineup remains the same. This Madrid fans have done everything, they ought to have done for their team. Goal kick to the Arsenal. Again, we run through this. This lineup wasn't really clear the first time. I don't see. That's a foul on Thomas Partey, of course. That was a foul on Thomas Partey. Oof. Mika Merino. Mika Merino on the header. But the header was always rising. Bellingham lashing out on Rice. Bro, that's your England teammate. Beautiful game to watch. This was supposed to be the game of tension, the game where Real Madrid come out with the remontada. This is supposed to be the game. Feed in the under 16. Ateta, feed in the blood clot on the 16s. This is not Real Madrid. I can't identify Real Madrid. Is this Real Madrid or Tottenham in disguise? Man, you're Tottenham in disguise. You cannot tell me you're Real Madrid. You cannot tell me you're Real Madrid. But of course, Odegaard was offside there. Let's go. Come on, you Gunners. Let's go, fam. Let's go, guys. Come on, you Gunners. This is exactly what Arsenal is meant to do. Just keep the ball, slow the game down, keep the ball, let the time tick. That's all the job. Like that's all you've got to do now. You have everything in your hands. Real Madrid are not really threatening anything up until now, and we're counting down to 60 minutes now. Partey, Lewis Kelly, Martinelli. Martinelli, burn your man, burn him. Do that, Martinelli. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Martinelli. come on, it's pushed. Martinelli was pushed. Martinelli was pushed. This is a better push, or this is a better contact than what Mbappe dived for. The push on Martinelli was a better contact than what Mbappe was diving for. Look at what Vini had to do. This is all you've got to do, Vini. You should do better. You should do better, Vini. What's happening? Saka. This is exactly what Arsenal just have to do for me. Like, just slow the game down, just pass the ball around, slow the game down, take out the first, 20 minutes, take it down to 70 minutes, and let's see Real Madrid throwing. I want to see that foul against Martinelli. I want to see it. I want a replay on that foul against Martinelli. No, look, that's frustration. I can't believe Vinny is playing like this. I just can't believe my eyes. He's been so poor. The both legs. So poor. Timber has dealt with Vinny so perfect. Like, Timber dealt with Vinny like he was no one. Dealt with him like he's a championship, winger. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh, Real Madrid with the changes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Real Madrid coming with the changes. This Hendrick of a guy. Saka. Oh my days. Asensio is shouting the fans to to get up and support them at the 60th minute. At the 60th minute, and you scored no goal. That's frustration. You must be speaking out of frustration. You have changes. Hendrick coming on. Adegule. Is it Adegule? Come on, guys. Easily. Real Madrid on the counter. Real Madrid on the counter, and it's easily dealt with. Again, yet again. How many times? How many times will you come against this Arsenal team and your shots and everything are so easily dealt with? Real Madrid, it's just a shame. Just a shame. Look at Rudiger fouling Maslow Skelly. Oh my God. Whoa. This must have to be checked. Oh my God, Rudiger, this has to be checked. VAR. This foul has to be checked. This is rubbish. Call VAR for this, man. Rudiger stamped on MLS in the stomach. Rodrigo's out, Vasquez out, Alaba is out. You have to take out Alaba because that guy is having a mess of a game. Alaba is having a mess of a game. Saka, you should have already won this game for us. Danny Ceballos, Hendrick, and Frank Garcia. It's time, bro. It's 60. It's 60. For me, let's wait for that 10 minutes. Let's wait for that 70th minute. Get on to 70th minute and let us begin our football. Let us begin our football. Our game. If you're watching this stream, come on, let me know what's your thought. What's your thoughts on this game? What do you think about the performance in general? Arsenal playing Real Madrid, home and away. It's the second legs, over 60 minutes. Real Madrid, the so-called front, the world best front three, have done nothing. What's your thought? Martinelli, I really need you. This is when I need you. Martinelli, this is when I need you. Come on. Do some magic. Do some magic. Do something. Win the game. Do something. Win that game. You know. It's a beautiful game to watch. If you are here, it's an absolute beautiful day to be an Arsenal fan. What's man talking about? We're the Banter Club, guys. I ain't seen you. You lot are invincible. You are invisible. I ain't seen you. Put some chat there. Let me hear you talk. Or you don't want to give me some flour? Come on, give me some flour. Come on, give me some flour. Say something in the comment section. Give me some flour. We bowled out Real Madrid. 2 legs. We bowled them out. If you can't banter me, please give me some flour. I deserve some flour. Oh, Saka, let's go. That was a flick on head. Okay, let's track down the sideline. Saka! What a goal! 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 Saka, Saka, Saka. What a goal! Let me hear you now. Let me hear you now. Let me hear you now. Saka, 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 Saka. Mm. The man for the badge. The man who balls for the badge. Oh my days. Saka, 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 Saka. Whew. Just hold on. Just hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. Just hold on. Just hold on. Oh my day. What a finish. What a finish. What a finish. What a finish, Saka. Saka, what a finish. My days. Stay like that. Just stay like that. Just remain like that, fam. Just remain like fucking that, fam. Oh my days. That was a silly mistake from Saliba, man. That was a silly mistake from Saliba. Come on, Saliba. You can't do that. You can't do that, Saliba. Come on. Saliba, you can't do that, man. I needed to win this game. I needed to win this game. I needed Real Madrid not to score. Oh my days. You know, I'm only being pained because Real Madrid scored. I'm only pained because Real Madrid had the chance. Saliba gave them the chance to score. What is happening? Oh my days. I can't believe Saliba gave them this opportunity to score. This man never played anything, was anonymous all through the game, and then you gift him a goal like this. You give him a goal like this. That is a serious gift. Come on. You shouldn't have gifted him that goal. He deserved nothing out of this game. Vinny deserved nothing out of the both legs. Absolutely deserved nothing. Why? What are you saying? What are you saying? You did nothing already. Absolutely did nothing. Four people, honestly. Four people. Saliba, you have to just give these guys a goal. This is not right. This is not right, man. This is not right, man. You don't do this. You don't do this. This man will be very pleased. He's going to be very happy he scored a goal. You never scored a goal. We scored ourselves. You because you couldn't score no goal. We had to score ourselves for you. This is so pissing me off right now. Pissing me off right now. Declan, did you is that free kick? Is that free kick? Okay. This is not his position. This is bad. This is bad, fam. Rise, 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 rise. Yes. That's now we can still do this. That's now we can still do this. That's now we can still do this. Come on, guys. Come on, you gunners. Come on. Come on, guys. Foul. That was a finish. That was a finish from Saka. That was a finish, man. That was a finish. You're cooking. You're cooking something, man. Wow, I love that celebration. I'm cooking. Saka said, I'm cooking. You never know. Wow. Mbappe is down. Mbappe is down, injured. If you can't play, you don't want to take up. If you don't want to take the shame, come on, just get up, get stretched out of the way. I don't fucking care. Bring in another player on the pitch. I want to win this game. I don't waste my time. I want Arsenal to win this game. The double. I want to have the double. You know, 2006, yeah, we won at this ground, and you came to to Highbury and drew that game 0-0. Yeah, I want a double this time. I want a double against you, man. Real Madrid and not, Real Madrid and not a team as no, we don't fear you, man. We don't fear you, man. I've seen better Real Madrid team. I've seen a bloody better Real Madrid team. We don't fear you, man, blood. Oh, this is a gift. This is a gift, Saliba. This is a gift. Saliba, what were you thinking? What were you thinking, Saliba? What were you thinking, man? Come on, Saliba. Come on. He's limping up because he knows he doesn't want to, he cannot take this shame. Just limp off and get out the pitch, man. You're not you're not close to being world's best footballer, you know what I mean? Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole. We won the league at Anfield. We won it at the lane. Stamford Bridge or Trafford. No one can say the same. Pate. Thomas, Theo, Rude Boy, Pate. Thank you, Pate. Thank you, Pate. You're good, man. Thank you, Pate. You're good, man. Thomas, Theo, Rude Boy, Pate. Leandro Trossard in for Bukayo Saka. Remontada is going. Remontada. I've been hearing remontada all week. Remontada, or Kamavinga. I don't know what's man been telling me. What have you been telling me? Remontada. Tada Ramon Papa. What are you saying? Arsenal in the semis, blood. Champions League semi-final. Arsenal are in the Champions League semi-final. Who that? Who that? You rivals. You. Bad belly. You bad bellies. Who that? You bad minds. You thought you're gonna come and bite my doors. No, hold that. Arsenal are in the Champions League semi-final. Damn it. Win this game for me, Arsenal. Win this game for me, please. Ooh. Ooh, damn it. Just about. Wow. Win this game for me. What a shot. What a shot from Thomas Partey. About a couple of shots, about 3 shots, and all was blocked. All was blocked. Get up. It's free kick to Real Madrid. Free kick to Real Madrid. In a very good position. So go do what Declan Rice did, if you can. Do a Declan if you can. Do a Declan if you can. I am telling you, do a Declan if you can. And that's the best you can do. That is your best. Your best ain't good enough. Your best to the wall. You can't even get past the wall. Your best ain't good enough. You tried. Wow, Saliba. What a player, William Saliba. What a composure. What a composure, Saliba. Wow. Kivio. Kivio. Wow. Wow. Louis is gone. Louis Kelly. Louis Kelly. Wow. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card, definitely. Odegaard do better. Odegaard do better. Odegaard do freaking better. Ha, Saka, I miss you. I miss you, Saka. I miss you, Saka. I miss you, Saka. If that was one area, I'm sorry. If this was one area on the ball, I am so sorry. Yeah, this game, it's just, I don't know, like, I've never had a very relaxed game, like, without tension. This is Champions League quarterfinal. I need to be more tense. Like, how? Come on, I need more tension. Real Madrid, do something. Like, do something. I've never had a very relaxed game. Watching the game, no stress, no pressure, no tension, nothing. We could do better. You could do better, Real Madrid. Do freaking better. Arsenal lost the ball in the midfield. Vinny's gone, but he's taken care of. Vinny is definitely taken care of. Saliba's there. That's Saliba, bro. That's Saliba. That's Saliba. That's not Mustafi. That's not Eric Dyer of Tottenham. That's William Saliba. Saliba again with another mistake. Saliba, what's up? But then it's so easy to say this with the mouth. It's very difficult to play. He was actually trying to kick the ball and then it slid past him. Not really slide, like he didn't get a kick well. Strikers does that. But the thing is, when striker does it, they does it at the opposite end of the pitch that it doesn't reflect, you know, any harm or any risk. But when a defender does it, it's very, very, it's costly. It's costly. And that's why people can talk about that so easily. That was awful. Awful Ceballos. Awfully kicked by, by Ceballos. Was even offside. What Saliba, that kick from Saliba happens. Strikers miss kick. But it's more costly when defenders does that or do that. That was a beautiful ball away, Marcelo Skelly. It's a beautiful ball away. Real Madrid are definitely going trophyless this season, man. Partey, come on. Partey. Why take that yellow card? Why? Partey, jeez. Partey to miss the match. We're finished. We are finished. Partey, why take a yellow card like that? Why? Oh my goodness. Partey, why? Partey, why take this yellow? Why did you have to take this kind of a card? You are a yellow card. You know that. Partey, no. Partey, no. That was wrong. Partey, you shouldn't be doing this. You can't afford to do this, Partey. Oh my God. Partey, you can't do this. Okay, let's get one off and we talk about the rest, after this. But PSG will be very happy to see this. The PSG players, everybody are going to be seeing very happy that our best player has gotten a yellow card that will make him not feature against them. As you can see, 87 minutes, and you can see obviously the game is done. The game is done. The game is absolutely done. And let me give my thoughts on this game. Let me give my thoughts on this game as we come to the end of this game now. I want to give my thoughts. I want to give my thoughts. You see, when this whole thing, this whole quarterfinal draw, was made, when this whole thing was made, we had people rubbing their palms, waiting. Oh, Real Madrid. People were waiting and like, yes, this is where they're going to put a nail on Arsenal's coffin. This is the game where Real Madrid is going to put the final nail on Arsenal's coffin. And we heard many things. We heard many things. People giving 0% chance to Arsenal for advancing to the semi-final. People writing Arsenal off. This thing was how can you score the goals? People saying all what not. Mbappe, Vini, Rodrigo, this in Arsenal, heritage. People were talking about the heritage thing. And when I listen to them, I'm like Arsenal is just a piece of shit, like a piece of trash. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, is it not Arsenal, my own team? I was like, wow, this is serious. This is very, very serious. It got me so wondering, like, If if this is happening, then I mean we shouldn't be among the elites. If comments like this are going to come, but one thing I never knew, that was a very good chance by Hendrick, though. That's a very good chance. One thing I never knew was everybody saying this, they were saying everything out of bad mind, out of their own bad minds, out of their own wish, intent, wicked intention, like that. For us now, trying to demoralize the mentality, making us look rubbish against in the face of Real Madrid, and making them succumb, and play and play as inferiors, or as underdogs against Real Madrid. But guess what? My coach, Mikel Arteta, he told them guys, he told them lads, like yo, he told them lads, these men are absolute crap. Go out against them, mess them up, score the goals against them, like go and win them comfortably without any tension, without any panic, without any like seamlessly go right against Real Madrid. Miguel Arteta done his job. Credit to him. I know everybody are talking about the players, Rice and everybody, Party and everybody, but bro, you need to talk about Miguel Arteta. And what's that? What's that? What heat! What heat! Ooh. Wow. What the God, that was a hit. I love that, man. There's going to be an almighty challenge. That semi-final is going to be an almighty challenge. An almighty challenge. Give some flowers to Mikel Arteta. He's doing a nice job. Give him some blood-clad flowers. Martinelli. Martinelli. Wow. The gasoline go. Talk to me. 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 What a difficult. Talk to me. Talk to me. Martinelli, at the time I needed you. At the time I needed you, Martinelli. Oh my Lord, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I can't believe I'm watching this. I can't believe what I'm watching, fam. I can't believe what I'm watching, man. What a day. What a day, man. Ooh. Guys, the scoreline. Let me remind you the scoreline, blood. Let me remind you the scoreline, blood. Let me remind you the school blood glad line. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what, man? That is your school line. That is your blood clot school line. What is man talking about? Martinelli. I've been singing all day. I have been singing all day. I said, Martinelli, you need to come up with a clutch. This is the kind of game you need to come out and steal. Steal this game for me. And guess what? See, look, guess what you absolutely did? You came out. You came out of your share of blood. You came out of your share of blood. It's 5 minutes. This time is past. Referee, this time is past. Blow that goddamn whistle. Blow that goddamn whistle, blood. This time is past. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow. Oh my days, man. Oh my days. That's congratulations. Ancelotti congratulating Mikel Arteta. I know he must have told him to go all the way and win the Champions League. He must have told him that. Go all the way and win the Champions League. Remontada. Let us talk about remontada. I heard everything about remontada. I couldn't sleep because of the noise. Remontada. What is remontada? Please talk to me, Real Madrid fans now. Talk to me, everybody. What is Remon useless tada? Special night, absolutely very, very special night. A very special night for us now. As an Arsenal fan, trust me, this day was going to go down a lot. Like, this is going to be a very big memory in my mind as an Arsenal fan. Forget about what happened at the Emirates. Yeah, this for me is a better win for me than that win at the Emirates. This is a bigger win. This is Bernabeu. This is Santiago Bernabeu. This is Santiago Bernabeu. Arsenal coming down against these players and putting them away like nobody's. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Now it's time to talk about the semi-final because this is done. This is done. Let's talk about the semi-final. Oh my God. Look at the game. Arsenal took this game. Everything. The game plan perfectly worked for Arsenal. Perfectly. Time Arsenal wanted to slow the game down, they slowed it down. Times they wanted to defend, they defended. Times they wanted to attack, they attacked. Everything worked. Every goddamn thing worked. Guys, I'm bringing up someone. I'm bringing on someone to you. I'm bringing up someone to speak to you. And I'm sure she definitely has a word for some people. Listen to her. Oh my God, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I am loving this vibe. Show them
We
pepe.
did it.
Show them
We did it. Like,
pepe.
we did it. Like,
Wow.
we
Oh
we
my
finished
days.
it
What did I
onto the
just watch?
semi-finals.
What did I just
We
watch?
finished it.
This is one
We
of the
finished it.
beautiful,
I mean, we did
beautiful,
it.
beautiful, beautiful
I
game.
just,
Talk to me.
I say so. This is a good game. It
Wow.
was a beautiful game. I mean, they should
Did
carry
you
the possession and give
did you
us
see that
the
winner
semi-finals.
coming? Did you
That's
see
what we
that game?
wanted.
Did you see
Carry
that winning goal coming?
actually, Martinelli's carrying. I didn't even see it until I saw the pass. I'm like, what? This is a goal. This is definitely a goal. This is definitely a goal. And that was the final finish that we needed.
To be honest, I've seen Martinelli actually lose. I mean, miskick one on one so many times that if I see him, I was saying this in the last match. I said in the
Yes,
Champions League
yes,
final, and I
yes.
see Martinelli go through one on one with the goalkeeper. My mind is going to fly because I've seen him miss so many kicks because the way he would just blast the shot.
Because
Some balls
Yeah,
you that you just supposed to just chip. You see that goal, that goal by Saka. Some ball Martinelli, if
very
Martinelli does
easy.
that, Martinelli would be banging a lot of goals. When I saw him going, I
Exactly.
said, like, wow. But because there was nothing at stake, I was relaxed. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that goal was beautiful, man.
That was a
That goal was
clean. That was a clean
beautiful.
finish.
That
On
was a
to the
beautiful.
semi-finals. I think we are winning this. This is our time. If
Wow.
we could beat Madrid home and away, after all their media stunts and everything, closing
After
the rooftop,
everything,
so that
everybody
one,
beating us
nah,
up.
this is it.
After
This is
everybody
it.
beating us up, like, yo, nothing's gonna
After
happen.
everything,
Things and that, this, that. Like Real Madrid, people are giving us zero chance to qualify and
I guess
everything.
yes.
After all of that, we did a double against Real Madrid. Tell me,
We see
this
one.
game and the game at the Emirates, which one for you
Which one do
mean something big?
I
Which one means something bigger for you?
mean something bigger? I think this one, this particular
For me,
game,
for me
because
without a doubt,
yeah,
this one. For me without
this
it, and I'll
particular
tell you my
game.
reasons.
At some point, I really wanted Arsenal and Real Madrid, but I was like, come on, with this current squad, can we do it? Can we do it? But
Yes,
after the first leg,
exactly.
I'm like, if I
Exactly. That was
do it, this is
absolutely
our
because I was
time.
saying it. I say like because I like big games very well. Like I prefer. I'm not the guy who's excited when Arsenal is playing a Leicester and Ipswich or whatever. I like to see them big games. So when we drew Real Madrid, I was very happy because I really wanted to, because I know what Arsenal defense. I know what we have. I mean, defensively in it. So I was like, okay, let's this Arsenal defense. I want to test it against a foreign attack. I want to see what we do against a foreign attack. And guess what? Real Madrid didn't. For me, they didn't score any goal because we gifted like we just took the goal and said take and go and score. Open the net for them. And even after that goal, I didn't see
And
Vinny anymore. I didn't see him again. Wow,
yeah,
this is a
he did
beautiful night. Like this is
brilliant. I think I'm just
it's a
like that's
beautiful.
because of
I
some
didn't. I
I'm
didn't
making
get that. What you say?
it. I'm
No, I
not
think
blaming
this is this is cracking. I could barely hear you, but
God for that, and it is a minor mistake, but
yeah, if you can hear me well, your voice is actually cracking. So yeah, let me bring you back and see. Okay, but it's a beautiful. If you, it's actually
brilliant.
it was
Anthony,
indeed. What a beautiful night. What a beautiful night. What a beautiful night. What a beautiful night. I just I mean I just can't. Okay, okay. I think no. Okay, I think you're there. But then, what a beautiful night, guys! What a beautiful night! It's a dream night for every Arsenal fan. If you're an Arsenal fan, this is definitely a dream night for you. It was um, the, the final score: Arsenal and Real Madrid won, Arsenal two, and Arsenal has done the double over Real Madrid in the Champions League quarterfinal 2025. And guess what? Arsenal go through to the semi-final against PSG, taking on PSG in the semi-final. It's a beautiful, it's a very beautiful time to be an Arsenal fan. Very beautiful game to watch. Arsenal had every plan executed so perfectly. Um, Defended rightly. Every ball was cleared off. Like every shot was blocked. Shots were taken away. I mean, uh, the front three, Real Madrid's front three had absolutely no chance. Never did anything. to scare, the Arsenal defense. Of course, Arsenal gifted a goal to Real Madrid. Yeah, and
Yeah.
but aside that, nothing. These guys did nothing, and of course, Arsenal finally go through to the semi-final against PSG. Finally, give me your final thoughts on this, Uyime, as we round up this stream, this beautiful, lovely stream.
So the beautiful game. I actually wanted this, like for us to beat Real Madrid home and away, and I'm so happy we did that for the fans. So on to the next game.
On to the
Let's go
next
trash
game.
PSG.
On to the next game.
On
And
to the next
finally,
game.
your thoughts. Yes, your thoughts on Thomas
As
Partey getting
Raya
it.
said, yes.
Yeah, and Thomas Partey. But before
Um,
you go to
I'm,
David
I'm,
Raya, Thomas
I'm going
Partey
to miss
misses
Thomas
next match.
Partey. Yes, he misses the next match. I'm so going to miss him, but we'll still carry on without him.
Thomas Partey is going to be a very big miss, a very very big miss. However, it's something we're going to talk
Yeah,
about. When we do our reactions in other videos, we're definitely going to be talking about all of
yeah.
that. And guys, it was a beautiful time on the stream here with you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys again. Of course, we will be coming back to for the review of this game, and together with the preview of the game ahead in the at the weekend. So look out for that. And of course, once again, William is always going to be here with you guys. I mean, beautiful Arsenal lady, very very passionate Arsenal fan,
Badge.
and she is going to be here to be giving it, Arsenal with the badge for that matter. You can see that.
Yeah.
So going to be here giving it to you guys back to back always. It's nice having you. It's nice time having you here. Nice time
All right,
with you,
nice.
and
It
of
was a
course,
pleasure being here.
absolutely a pleasure always. And I'll see you soon.
All right, bye bye.
Have a nice night.
Yeah.